Hello and welcome back to Financial Flagship. My name is Alex and I hope all of you had a great trading week so far. In this video we're gonna go through all the analysis for the upcoming week on the Forex and commodity market. Also, keep watching till the end as you may be interested in the latest cryptocurrency news and trends. Let's start off with Euro USD. The European Central Bank enhanced its commitment to keeping lower rates for longer. The ECB wants to see its own forecast point to 2% annual inflation in the middle of its horizon, and holding above that level until the end of that period, before considering lifting borrowing costs. The bank's scope is 3 years, and its projections in recent years left estimates at below that level. In our past analysis, we forecasted that Euro USD will start a bearish move that will make a new 4-hour low. Instead, the price ranged the whole week. For this week, we are expecting the price to be slightly bullish until it reaches the orange trend line. After that, we are expecting the bear market to resume. Moving on to Pound USD. Last week, our forecast came true as the British pound started a bullish move, bouncing up from the support level. In the coming week, we expect the bulls to gain more momentum and retest the orange trend line. If we get a breakout, then we have a great chance to reach the resistance level. For dollar yen, in our previous outlook, we correctly forecasted the pair to gain more bullish momentum. For next week, we expect the price to make a small correction and test the resistance area. If it breaks, then we have a good chance to make a new yearly high. Let's hop on to Aussie USD. Last week, we expected the Australian dollar to reach the orange trend line. The price didn't reach our target, but started the bullish move that we were expecting. In the coming week, we anticipate the price to rise correctively and slowly reach the trend line. Let's move on to USD Cad. In our previous forecast, we anticipated that USD Cad will drop and will shortly resume the bullish trend. Instead, the price continued the bearish momentum more than we expected, as the correction turned out to be a bit more complex, hence last week's bullish signal. For this week, we expect the price to lose a bit more momentum and reverse, our target being a new top. Guys, if you ever want to track our weekly analysis, head over to our website, choose the market that you're interested in, from Forex, commodities, stock market, crypto, and select the analysis week that you prefer. After that, just by clicking this button here, you can verify how our analysis is performing for every pair that we are researching. This will take you to our TradingView profile, where every analysis is recorded in real time. Also, if you're interested in educational materials, follow us on TradingView and stay up to date with the latest technical and fundamental trends. Okay, now let's head back to our charts and see how did gold perform last week. In our previous forecast, we correctly anticipated gold to depreciate. In the coming week, we are expecting gold to drop a bit more before making another attempt to break the resistance area, as the pattern is developing into a messy consolidation. We recommend to avoid trading this asset for now. Moving on to silver. In our previous analysis, we forecasted that the price will start a correction and drop towards the support. Unfortunately, we only got 50% of that right, as the price ranged the whole week. In the coming week, we foresee the price to finish this pullback and drop towards the support level, eventually breaking it, having the potential to head into the $23 area. Now let's have a look at US oil. Last week, we correctly anticipated that we will start a bearish move that will act as a correction. For next week, we expect the barrel price to make a pullback, break the trend line, and make a new top. Moving on to natural gas. In our last forecast, we expected natural gas to reach the trend line and resume the bullish trend. Instead, the price increased without reaching our entry point. In the coming week, we foresee the price to start a deeper pullback that has the chance to reach the confluence area created by the support and the trend line. We will only focus on the sell setup if we get one. If not, we advise you to look at other instruments. Let's head over to copper. Copper dropped at the beginning of the week, but shortly reversed, and now is making another attempt to break the resistance. In the coming days, we are expecting the price to increase and make a fake breakout, but shortly after that we are expecting another drop that will push the price towards the support. Now let's head over to the crypto market and start off with Bitcoin. This week's big event was the B-Word convention that had as main headliner a talk between Elon Musk, Tesla CEO, Jack Dorsey, Twitter Square CEO, and Cathie Wood, ARK Invest CEO. The trio talked about the present and future of Bitcoin and in general about the crypto space. Musk continued to show his support for the top digital currency. The Tesla CEO reiterated that he wanted to see the coin succeed. Musk also said that the automotive company would likely resume accepting Bitcoin payments, but more due diligence will be carried out to make sure that mining energy was at or above 50% renewable energy. Elon Musk also revealed that he personally owns Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. Dorsey is a long-time advocate of the digital currency, saying in 2018 that the cryptocurrency will eventually become the world's single currency. Last year, Square purchased about $50 million in Bitcoin, representing about 1% of its balance sheet. From a technical perspective, as you can see from our chart, Bitcoin broke the orange trend line and we expect a consolidation in this area that will fuel the next move to the upside. If the price reverses to the downside, we can expect a retest of the support area. Let's move on to XRP. The Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple Labs are at odds once again over Ripple's argument that the SEC failed to offer fair notice that XRP transactions were illegal or that the SEC would subsequently declare XRP a security. Technically, the price of XRP broke the orange trend line marked on the chart. The higher probability move is a bullish one. For the conviction of the trade to be higher, we must wait for a consolidation in this area before entering the trade. On Ethereum. Technically, Ethereum retested the support area 4 days ago. After that, the price rebounded with a sharp move to the upside. Now we are giving a higher probability for a consolidation in this area that would prepare the next move to the upside. When the price reaches the small resistance, we have to study the structure to see the direction of the next move. Moving on to Litecoin. In July, the price of Litecoin closely tracked that of the larger cryptocurrency market. However, the alt's margin of loss was far lower than some of the market's other big alts. Despite a recent 13.8% price reduction, the number of unique addresses engaging with Litecoin has increased by 47.5% in the previous 10 days, according to a recent sentiment report. Furthermore, according to a recent report, Litecoin was third on last week's sentiment charts, with a score of 33 among the top 5 coins. From a technical perspective, Litecoin retested the low in this structure a few days ago, then made a move to the upside that broke the orange trend line marked on the chart. If the price consolidates in this area, we give a higher probability for a continuation to the upside. Our coin of the week is ICP USD, Internet Computer Protocol. The Internet Computer is the world's first blockchain with unlimited capacity that runs at web speed. Along with Bitcoin and Ethereum is the third significant blockchain innovation, a blockchain computer that scales smart contracts computation and data, executes them at web speed, quickly processes and saves data, and offers developers with sophisticated software frameworks. The Internet Computer offers a full reimagination of software by allowing tokenized Internet services, cross-industry platforms, decentralized financial systems, and even traditional corporate systems and websites to be built. Technically, ICP is in a big weekly downtrend. When we look at the 4-hour time frame, we see that the price structure made an all-time low a few days ago when the price reached 26.88 USDT per ICP. After that, it bounced right back to the upside and now it is consolidating at 35 USDT price area. The odds for a move to the first resistance area or a retest of the low is 50-50. If you are a long-term investor, this is the time to add to your position. Keep in mind that we are in a big downtrend. And that should be all for this week. If you guys found this video helpful, we will be grateful if you hit that like button below, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. See all of you next Saturday. I wish all of you a profitable trading week, and until then, trade with care and thanks for watching.